If you're over 60, this video could truly change your life. Because there's a habit millions of older adults do every single day that may be silently enlarging your prostate and setting you up for months or even years of urinary problems, poor sleep, and frustration. More and more seniors are coming into clinics with the same story. They're suddenly waking up 3 to 5 times a night to urinate. They feel like their bladder never fully empties. And worst of all, they think it's just part of normal aging. But here's what I need you to understand: that is not normal. And in many cases, it's completely preventable. There's one habit, one daily behavior, that's silently enlarging the prostate of millions of men. It's not smoking. It's not drinking. It's something far more common, something most seniors do every single day without realizing the damage it's causing. And if you don't stop it, you're putting yourself at risk of constant discomfort, urinary retention, medication dependency, and even surgery. But here's the good news: you can take back control starting today. In this video, I'll tell you exactly what this habit is, how it affects your prostate, and the simple daily changes that can help you shrink it naturally, without pills, procedures, or side effects. That if you're a man over 60, or you care about one, you need to see this. Before we get started, do well to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss powerful health tips like this. If you've done that, let's get started. What is the prostate? First, let's break it down. The prostate is a walnut-sized gland located just below the bladder and in front of the rectum. Its job is to produce some of the fluid that nourishes and protects sperm. But here's the issue: as men age, this gland almost always grows. This condition is called benign prostatic hyperplasia, or BPH. And while it's not cancer, it can seriously impact your quality of life, causing frequent urination, weak stream, hesitation before urinating, and interrupted sleep every single night. But what's actually making this problem worse, faster than aging alone? You might be shocked to find it's not something extreme or obvious. It's something most of us do every single day without thinking. The habit that's making things worse. So, what's the habit I'm begging you to stop? Sitting for hours without moving. That's right. Long, uninterrupted sitting, whether you're watching TV, driving, or even reading, compresses the pelvic area, reducing circulation and increasing inflammation around the prostate. What happens next? Blood flow decreases. Toxins and waste build up in the pelvic region. Hormonal signals start to misfire. And the prostate becomes swollen and inflamed. Studies show men who sit more than 6 hours a day are at significantly greater risk for developing moderate to severe BPH symptoms. It's like putting pressure on a balloon every day. It's going to change shape. And in this case, that shape change creates symptoms you don't want. But how do you know if this is already happening to you? Let's look at the telltale signs that your prostate may already be enlarged, and what your body is trying to warn you about. Signs your prostate is already enlarged. How do you know if your prostate is already enlarged? Watch for these signs. Are you urinating more often, especially at night? Do you feel urgency or pressure, but only a weak stream? Is there a delay before urine starts flowing? Or do you feel like you're never completely empty? If you answered yes to any of these, your prostate may already be pressing against your urethra. And unfortunately, the longer you wait to act, the harder it is to reverse. Thankfully, there are practical, science-backed steps you can take starting today. Let me show you 5 powerful habits that can help reduce inflammation and support your prostate, naturally. What you can do about it. Now the good news: there's a lot you can do, starting today, to protect and even support a healthier prostate. Here are 5 simple but powerful habits that can help reduce inflammation and improve function naturally. 1. Get up every 30 minutes. Don't sit still for hours. Set a timer. Even just walking around for 1 to 2 minutes resets circulation and relieves pressure in the pelvic area. 2. Add lycopene-rich foods. Lycopene is a powerful antioxidant found in red and pink fruits like tomatoes, watermelon, and pink grapefruit. What makes lycopene special is its ability to reduce oxidative stress in the prostate and slow the progression of benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH. Cooking actually enhances lycopene absorption, so tomato paste, tomato sauce, and roasted tomatoes are especially beneficial. Aim for at least 1 serving daily. 3. Hydrate, but smartly. Proper hydration helps flush toxins from your urinary tract and supports prostate function. But here's the trick: timing matters. Drink plenty of water during the day, about 6 to 8 cups depending on your activity level, but cut off fluids 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. This reduces the chance of waking up at night to urinate. Also, avoid bladder irritants like caffeine, carbonated drinks, and alcohol in the evening. 4. Go anti-inflammatory. Inflammation is a major driver of prostate enlargement. You can reduce inflammation naturally by focusing on nutrient-dense whole foods. Here's what your plate should include. Leafy greens like spinach and kale for antioxidants. Berries like blueberries and raspberries for anti-inflammatory compounds. Fatty fish like salmon for omega-3s. Nuts and seeds like walnuts and flax seeds for zinc and selenium. Whole grains like oats and quinoa for fiber. Cut back on processed meats, refined sugars, fried foods, and excessive red meat. These all promote inflammation and hormone imbalance. 5. Strengthen the pelvic floor. Kegels aren't just for women, men can benefit greatly too, especially if you experience urinary dribbling or urgency. Pelvic floor exercises help you better control urination, strengthen the muscles that support your bladder and prostate, and may even improve sexual function. Here's how to do a basic Kegel. Tighten the muscles you would use to stop urination. Hold for 5 seconds. Relax for 5 seconds. Repeat 10 to 15 times, 2 to 3 times per day. Do them sitting, standing, or even lying down. No one will notice, but your body will. These 5 habits may seem simple, but they have the power to protect your prostate and improve your daily comfort and confidence. Even if your symptoms are already noticeable, these changes can help slow, or even reverse, enlargement over time. Supplements that can help. For some men, adding the right supplements can help reduce symptoms faster. Look for natural ingredients like saw palmetto, may block the hormone DHT, which contributes to prostate growth. Beta-sitosterol improves urinary flow and reduces urgency. Zinc and selenium, essential for hormonal health and reducing oxidative stress. But remember, always talk to your doctor before starting any supplement, especially if you take medications or have chronic conditions. So let's bring it all together. What's the big picture? Small daily shifts can make a big difference, not just for your prostate, but for your long-term independence and vitality. Final advice: small changes equals big results. Here's the takeaway: you don't need to suffer with BPH. You don't need to wake up 5 times a night. And you don't need to live in fear of surgery or medication side effects. By eliminating this one habit, long, uninterrupted sitting, and replacing it with healthier routines, you can take control of your prostate health. It's not about perfection. It's about progress. Stand more. Move more. Eat smarter. And stay informed. Thank you for watching, and if you're over 60 and serious about aging well, staying independent, and protecting your health, subscribe to our channel. We've got more videos coming on how to protect your body, your brain, and your quality of life, naturally. See you in the next one.